Why was the Thanksgiving soup so expensive? It had 24 carrots. What did the baby corn say to mama corn? Where's popcorn? Would you rather, why do I keep saying rather? Would you rather live in an escape room or a game of Clue? Can you imagine living in an escape room? Isn't that just prison? You can't leave, right? Since you live there, you can't ever escape. It's like Hotel California. So either I live in prison, but it comes with tasks and homework for me to try to get out of it, but I can never leave, or I'm in a mystery game where somebody gets murdered all the time, and who it is to say it wasn't gonna be me one day? You know, I'll take my chances with Clue. I take Clue and I'm the one doing the murders. If you could only choose one type of holiday for the rest of Christmas, for the rest of your life, would you rather a bitch or a bitch? Would you rather a bitch or a city vacation? I take a bitch vacation. I will take a bitch vacation any given. Would you rather never be able to smell your favorite candle again, or never taste freshly baked cookies again? Ooh, and now it's almost Christmas season and I love like gingerbread or vanilla or cinnamon. Ooh, cinnamon candles for Christmas. Phenomenal. You get a hot beverage, get in some cozy pajamas, put on a fireplace on the TV and some jazz in the background. Ooh, ooh. Then I can still just get a cinnamon stick and put it under my nose as I'm eating the freshly baked cookies, vanilla cookies, which is probably the scent of my favorite candle if I have to pick one. That's the one that I usually buy the most. It's either cinnamon or vanilla. I'm a simple person. So if I make vanilla cinnamon cookies, then doesn't that smell like a candle anyway? Plus I get the cookies. Would you rather become friends with your celebrity crush or go on one date with them? I would rather be friends. If I'm friends with them, I can just like slide into DMs on one lonely drunk night. Who says it will end there if we're just friends? But after one date, what am I supposed to do? I'm often not charming on the first date. Would you rather have to wear all black every day for the rest of your life, or have to mix every color of the rainbow into your outfit every day? I think my outfit says it all. Would you rather be able to talk to animals, or speak every language, talk to animals? I would give anything to be able to talk to the dogs that I owned and the cats that I owned. Or when they have like, you know, they get hurt and you tell them that it's okay, or you take them to the vet for a checkup and they look at you like you're the traitor and you can't explain to them that this is for their own good because they don't understand. I would give anything to be able to tell my pet when I take them to the vet that it's for their own good. I am not the enemy. Would you rather be a character in your favorite TV show or your favorite TV show not exist? Of course I would rather be a character in my favorite TV show. I would have so much fun, considering how much fun my favorite characters from my favorite TV shows have. Nick from New Girl, Robin from How I Met Your Mother. Seems like she has a lot of fun. Minus the later seasons in life. But we're not gonna talk about that. I wanna say Hyde on that 70s show, but would you rather always be 1 hour late or 1 hour early to everything? 1 hour early to everything, that's for sure. Because I like to have a time for myself before I meet it somewhere. If I'm late, I'm just bursting in through the door, all sweaty, anxious, everyone's staring at me. The event is like halfway through. I take being early. Would you rather never listen to your favorite artist's music again, but be friends with them? Or have front row seats to all their gigs, but they have no idea you exist? I don't care if they don't know I exist. I don't need to be friends with the people whose work I admire. I don't need them to know I exist. I just want to admire their work. Would you rather give the best gifts or the best advice? Best gifts. Because if I can afford best gifts, it means I'm loaded. What good is my advice to my friend who has no money. You just have to believe in yourself. The universe is on your side. This is only a temporary thing. I go and get them a gift card for like $1 million. Would you rather be a Kardashian or a Hilton? Hilton. Because then I get to stay for free in hotels. Would you rather live in a penthouse apartment or a huge mansion? Mansion all the way, baby. I don't want to be running into people when I'm like coming home. The only reason why I would ever choose a penthouse apartment is because of the view. So if I strategically put the mansion somewhere, right, with an awesome view, then I get the best of both worlds. And I don't have to run into anybody as I'm walking through the door. Would you rather have to start a new job every year until you retire or have only one job for your entire career? I kinda am already doing the first one. So I picked that though. Not to, you know, be insulting and difficult, but I would blow my brains out if I had one job for the rest of my life. Just one thing, just the same old thing. Over and over and over and over. No, okay, no, kill me now. Would you rather spend your money traveling the world but have few personal possessions or have a really amazing house but never leave your hometown? Never leave my hometown. Once again, fuel, a match, whoosh. But there have been times where all I owned could fit into one suitcase. Those were good times. And since I traveled across America via Amtrak and Greyhound with a backpack, and I lived out of my backpack for 3 months without having anything else to my name, that was the most freeing. I didn't have to wonder about what I'm gonna wear. I had one option, 1.5. Would you rather never have to commute to work again or always have a 3-day weekend? Never commute to work, because I am a freelancer. In other terms, I'm unemployed. Just kidding, I'm very much employed. I work non-stop, so a weekend means nothing to me. Today is Sunday. Do I feel like it's Sunday? No, because it's just another day in the freaking calendar. Do I know what day of the month it is? Apparently the 23rd. Does it mean anything to me? It really doesn't. Does it matter that tomorrow is Monday? No, absolutely freaking not. I work every single day of the week, so time means nothing to me. I don't really necessarily need 3 days off per week from my work because I am fortunate enough that I love what I do. Not fortunate enough, I worked for it. Would you rather live inside your favorite childhood movie or book? A movie, because my favorite movie from childhood years was Ace Ventura. Would you rather have to do a handstand after every meal or a cartwheel? Oh, that one is easy. Cartwheel, all the way. I love doing cartwheels. Sometimes I randomly just do them in the parking lot just for fun. I've done cartwheels in the grocery parking lot. Also handstand, being upside down after a meal, that can't be good. Would you rather have an unlimited gift card to your favorite restaurant or favorite clothing store? Restaurant. That's like, without a doubt, like I eat every day. Do I need new clothing every day? I really don't. Would you rather be rich or famous? Rich. Would you rather have to wash your hands every 5 minutes or never be able to wash your hair ever again? Well, this one is simple for bald people. You know what? That just sounds like a lot of work. Never being able to wash my hair ever again. I can just buzz it off if it gets too weird, you know? Which means that you have to wash your hands 288 times per day, which is 2,016 times per week, which is 8,064 times per month, which is 96,768 times per year. I don't want to wash my hands 100,000 times. I will shave my head. Gladly. Would you rather be a famous celebrity or married to a famous celebrity? I would rather be married to a famous celebrity because that means they are rich and I can just take their money and go. And then they can deal with the pressures of fame in interviews and whatever it is they have to deal with while I sit at home, raise our 9 dogs and 17 cats and a pony, and always have money for all of my rescues. Would you rather have an unlimited supply of makeup and skincare or own your own home by age 30? Would you rather fly to space and discover a new planet, or go on a deep submarine adventure and discover a new underwater kingdom? I think I would choose the submarine adventure. Finding underwater kingdom, that just sounds like badass. Also, I love water, so I think I would be really happy being underwater without drowning. Would you rather live on a peaceful tropical island or in a bustling big tropical island? What? I've done the big city. I'm ready for one-man islands. Would you rather live on a canal boat or in an RV for the rest of your life? Ooh. I was gonna say RV, but... Oh, but it's a canal boat. Do I get to leave the canal? Or do I have to just stay there? Because that's different then. I think I would choose the RV. Yeah. Also, I kind of low-key have dreamt of owning an RV since I was like 4. And I said I will move into one of those at some point and drive very far away. Would you rather only ever eat spicy food for the rest of your life or never be able to eat spicy food again? But then eating it every day, oh, can you imagine the bathroom? Sharing a bathroom with somebody while you eat spicy food every day? Would you rather hop everywhere or skip everywhere? Like I'm at the border trying to enter and I'm just like, or you go to a funeral and you're like skipping, or going to court. Excuse me, ma'am, what do you have to say for yourself about your DUI? I'll never do it again. Boom, off to jail you